My brother has convinced my mum that I, an openly gay man, am trying to steal his wife. What do I do? Looking for any kind of advice on what I can do, or if I should just completely cut my losses with my shit show of a family. My brother, male 32, has successfully convinced my family that I, male 24, am in love with my sister-in-law, female 24, and am trying to manipulate her against him so I can steal her away. My brother and sister-in-law have been married for 4 years. This apparently all came about because a couple months ago, her and my sister, female 34, had a big blow-up about my sister-in-law's pregnancy, and I defended my sister-in-law against my sister's big tirade. Following that night, I received a lot of scrutiny from family, particularly my brother, for interfering in women's business, and I said some not-so-nice things to him. My sister-in-law also reached out to me and apologized to me for causing the situation, and I let her know she had nothing to apologize for, and that I'm here to help both her and my nephew. We ended up having a pretty in-depth conversation about how my sister has treated her in the past. Apparently, my sister moved in with her and my brother for a brief period to help with my sister-in-law's first pregnancy, and was really overbearing and constantly ridiculing her choices for the sake of the baby. My sister-in-law unfortunately suffered from what sounded like an ectopic pregnancy and had to have an emergency surgery to have the fetus removed. My sister and my brother apparently think that's the same thing as aborting a baby, and she was blamed for the loss of the child, and from how she spoke, she also saw this as a failure on her part. It pissed me off, and I did my best to explain to her the medical reasonings of why what happened was necessary, and not her fault, and that my brother and sister are just kind of stupid. She shouldn't feel bad for doing something necessary to save her life, especially because the fetus wasn't even viable. That was the last time she spoke, and I just let her know I'd be there if she needed anything. I guess either she told my brother or he found out from her messages about the conversation and took it as me flirting with his wife. I'll give him the fact that I did call him stupid in the messages, but come on, thinking an emergency procedure for a life-threatening situation was your wife willfully terminating her pregnancy and making her feel bad about it is fucking stupid. Sorry. He told the rest of my family about how I'm envious and trying to take his wife, which they all believed and are now mad at me. This wouldn't be a big deal to me if my mum, female 53, wasn't also included in there.